Hi, Holger. How are you today?
Hi, Carl. Thank you. I'm very fine. How are you?
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We
Okay.
haven't really had a face-to-face chat since the panel you took part in the India Summit last month.
Yes.
So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you once again for your participation and your contribution. It made the event very, very successful and interesting from our side. And I hope you enjoyed taking part, by
Yes.
the way.
Yes. I think it was a great meeting. It gave me also a lot of insights. How other people were, let's say, working together with India or working India, see the situation, and that a lot of people think for some things really the same thing, have the same perception for the market and what is happening with COVID. Also got simply some other thoughts for that and how to deal with that. It was a very, very interesting, very valuable panel discussion.
That's right, yeah. And the topic of the discussion was about the future of sales after COVID. So what we never really got a chance to talk about is how GBneuhaus handled or how it adapted, sorry, to the situation when it hit us all in, let's say, March. So
Yes, that's right. I think in the panel we looked simply to the future, but the time when it happened in March, it was in the first moment it was incredible, because all of the ways how we do business. How we do business here from Germany with India, and also how my sales team in India is trying to handle the business there. Um, Out of a sudden, it simply was not working anymore. So we really needed to find new ways, and together with Vamsa and Batra and you, um, we developed new strategies how to approach the market in that changing industries where out of a sudden you don't get any contact to the people that you usually know because they were not at work, the factories were closed, they were in home office, industry was not working. Let's say the whole landscape of the customers of our customers were not working, like the hotels. So that gave also a lot of new opportunities, and we needed to find a way. And I think it was a very good idea with Vamsa and Batra to simply utilize the time when everybody was really confused, not knowing what to do, to find ways to say what we can do right now in that very, very, very difficult situation. And in several sessions, we developed together that sales model, I would even say, to utilize to see in detail which industries are currently running, in which industries they have that kind of really being paralyzed, no business opportunities at all, but having opportunities to change their own setup where we can place our products. And in these several sessions, I think we developed together a very creative and forward-thinking business model, which could be utilized during that time of COVID in April, in May, help us to initiate business there, to not have that complete standing still feeling and doing something. Which is simply preparing us for the time after COVID, that we can really, that we do not lose the time in between.
yeah, yeah. Now I remember that when you were talking now, I just remembered that you were probably one of the last people I had met in the normal world before COVID hit at the
Yes,
medical fair in Bombay or
yes,
Mumbai. And we knew something was going on, but we had no idea how it was
yeah,
going to hit us all just a couple of weeks later. And also, obviously, we didn't know how much time we'd be spending interacting together in like you said,
exactly.
in April and May. So, but we also enjoyed working on that together with you, and we hope that it's all's well that ends well, as they say.
Yes.
So onwards and upwards. So anyway, Holger, thank you very, very much for your time. It was very, very nice talking to you today.
Okay, Carl, welcome. Like always, a pleasure, and I think we will continue simply to evaluate other new chances with that. We will simply continue to utilize the time that we right now have in the situation that we cannot meet personally, to use more digital ways to plan these
Yeah,
things
that's for
and
sure.
work on
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Okay, so thank you and all the best.
Very much.
Thanks,
All the
Holger.
best to you. Stay
Bye.
healthy. Bye.
You too.